Hello and welcome to NovaStem Plus. Today I'm going to explain the second lesson in science. Let's get started. 2.1 Structure and Function of the Human Eye. The human eye is the organ responsible for vision. It consists of several important parts. Sclera, the tough white outermost layer that protects the eye. Cornea, the transparent part at the front of the eye that allows light to enter. Choroid, the middle layer that supplies blood to the eye. Retina, the inner layer containing light-sensitive cells, rods and cones, that detect light and color. Aqueous humor, a watery fluid between the cornea and the lens that maintains eye pressure. Lens, a transparent, flexible structure that focuses light onto the retina. Iris, the colored part of the eye that controls the amount of light entering by adjusting the size of the pupil. Pupil, the hole in the center of the iris through which light enters. Ciliary. Muscles, help in changing the shape of the lens for focusing. Vitreous humor, a jelly-like substance that helps maintain the shape of the eyeball. Optic nerve, carries visual signals from the retina to the brain for interpretation. How the eye works. Light from an object enters the eye through the cornea and pupil, then passes through the lens which focuses it onto the retina. The retina converts light into electrical signals that are sent to the brain via the optic nerve, where they are interpreted as images. Defects of vision. There are two common vision defects: long sight, hypermetropia. The person can see distant objects clearly, but struggles with nearby objects. This occurs when the eyeball is too short or the lens is too weak. Correction: using a convex lens to help focus light on the retina. Short sight, myopia. The person can see close objects clearly, but struggles with distant objects. This occurs when the eyeball is too long or the lens is too strong. Correction: using a concave lens to help focus light on the retina. Binocular and stereoscopic vision. Binocular vision allows both eyes to focus on the same object, helping with depth perception. Stereoscopic vision enables the brain to interpret distances and the three-dimensional structure of objects. Eye diseases. Cataract. The lens becomes cloudy, leading to blurred vision, usually caused by aging or exposure to ultraviolet UV rays. Treatment: surgery to replace the cloudy lens with an artificial one. Glaucoma. Increased pressure inside the eye damages the optic nerve, leading to gradual vision loss, often associated with diabetes or high blood pressure. Treatment: medication or surgery to lower eye pressure. Eye care. Tips: avoid looking directly at bright lights or the sun. Do not rub your eyes with dirty hands. Maintain a proper distance when watching TV or using screens. Use protective glasses when exposed to strong light or while working with chemicals. Structure and function of the human ear. The ear is responsible for hearing and balance. It consists of three main parts. Outer ear pinna, the external part that collects sound waves. Auditory canal directs sound waves toward the eardrum. Tympanic membrane. Eardrum vibrates when sound waves hit it. Middle ear ossicles. Malleus. Incus stapes. Three tiny bones that amplify sound vibrations. Eustachian tube connects the middle ear to the throat, balancing pressure on both sides of the eardrum. Inner ear cochlea converts vibrations into nerve signals sent to the brain. Auditory nerve carries sound signals to the brain for interpretation. Semicircular canals help maintain body balance. How? The earwork sound waves enter the ear canal, causing the eardrum to vibrate. These vibrations pass through the ossicles to the cochlea, where they are converted into nerve impulses and sent to the brain through the auditory nerve. Defects of the ear hearing loss, caused by infections, exposure to loud sounds, or aging. Deafness, complete or partial inability to hear. Hardening of ossicles reduces the ability of the bones to transmit sound. Ear care. Tips: avoid inserting objects, cotton buds, fingers into the ear. Protect ears from loud noises using earplugs. Avoid diving deep underwater without protective gear. Seek medical advice if experiencing pain or infections. Summary: the eye is responsible for vision, while the ear is responsible for hearing and balance. Vision defects include long sight and short sight, which can be corrected with lenses. Common eye diseases include cataract and glaucoma. The ear consists of the outer ear, middle ear, and inner. Ear sound waves are transmitted through the ear and interpreted by the brain. Protecting the eyes and ears is essential for maintaining good vision and hearing.
Many big trees like to cover the sky, shading the earth where the small ones dry. They block the sunlight, but they stand so tall. Their roots spread wide as they grow through it all.